Hey guys, this is Hawkeye and I am back with Fishing Planet and we are here with the Halloween event for 2025. This should be the very last of the missions that we need to complete, at least until they add something extra, which hopefully they will for the next year. They've basically added all kinds of things. Previously, the Curse of the Phantom Fish was there. I don't know if we still have those other fish there. We may have to check that. We have a little bit of time available to us, but we are going to try to get this Chronicles of the Haunted Fleet completed once and for all. Now, we are looking for a Phantom Trawler at night here at Kaiji No Ri. I only have a few days to do this, but it says, what a surprise. Inside the dingo neck monster you found under the diary. Surely it was this monster that swallowed the explorer. When you opened the diary, you found that after Africa, the travel planned to go to Japan to explore Japanese legends. The diary explains coordinates of locations and notes about mysterious artifacts. Let's go to Japan and solve the mysteries he left behind. Alright, so that means we first need to find this Phantom Trawler. And my understanding is it's not too far from where the boat dock is. At least that's what I've been told. So we're going to go ahead and get a current club room. We're going to jump in here. I don't have the biggest of my boats, at least my sever faring boats, but I don't think I should need it for this. Based on what I have checked on. Yeah, the big ones, it's so hard to see everything on. But we're going to go ahead and take this fella out. It's nighttime. I don't think it's too far, honestly. Let me go ahead and get a map here. This boat can go fairly fast. It's not super fast, but should get us where we need to be. Now, I thought I might come out here and take a look at the map. Sometimes they mark these things. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's something off there that doesn't look right. Yeah, they said it was pretty close to the dock. That's all they would tell me. That looks a lot like a ghost ship to me. Yep. It's going to take us a minute to get there. Alright guys, I am back and I did figure out where it was. When I looked at the map, I saw a marker. It's pretty well hidden, but it's right over here. Find the Phantom Trawler at night. So I did a big jump to get as close to it as I could. What I saw before was actually a cruise ship of all things. Yeah, it glows too, but I think we have found the right thing here. We need to turn this thing around though. It's actually right there. Yeah, I was hoping they would mark it, but still not seeing it. We are at night. Why I'm not seeing it, I don't know. Maybe this island's hiding it, I don't know. Oh, there it is. There it is, we found it. It's huge. Yeah, it's the largest of the Phantom. Oh, what in the world are all those guys around it? That's weird. It's creepy. Alright. Search the Japanese legends. Well done. Now it's time to talk to the ghosts. 33,333 Ocean Power Mono. You found a legend about a Phantom Trawler from the New Diary. Sailors disobeyed the sea god by taking on more catch than they were allowed. The god summoned the giant octopus Akkorokamui. Sorry about that, I had to come back. Basically, I lost that big screen, but I want to read this again. The giant octopus Akkorokamui, who sank their trawler and turned the sailors into Funayurei, restless sea spirits. To free these souls, you will have to perform well-known rituals that sever the connection of souls with the ghostly ship. Throw a rice ball at the Phantom Trawler from the shore at night. Alright, that's going to be worth 44,444. And we're going to get some kind of leader, I think. Fluorocarbon leader. One I've never heard of. Okay. So I need to talk to the ghost fisherman at the Tori no Koto location. The ghost only speaks at night. Oh gosh, lots of movement around here, guys. Alright, there's the ship. Yeah, I want to get a good, decent picture of this, though, first. Okay, there it is. And there's all the lost spirits. That's creepy. Alright, so we need to check the map here. We have to go to this location, the Tori no Koto position at night, and speak to somebody. Oh, this dude. Alright. Not that he isn't creepy enough. I will give you the items for the ritual if you fill up the fish storage. Please be kind and fill the boat's fish storage. Oh boy. See, that's why I knew I was going to have to do this soon and as soon as possible. Alright, let's see what we get here. We might get some kind of blood dough balls. Alright, so let's see what the next mission is. Missions. Okay. Fill the boat fish storage. Oh, it's a good thing that I have the smaller boat. 1,472.7 pounds of fish as the fisherman requested. And it says, get incense sticks and rice from the ghost fisherman as a reward for the fish. The ghost speaks only at night. At night, throw a rice ball at the Phantom Trawler from the shore. From the shore. Okay, so we have to get as close to shore as we can, and I guess this is probably as close as we can get. Unless we go over there. Oh, this is not going to be easy. Especially in the time we have allowed to us. Well, I will tell you honestly, guys, we might not get an episode tomorrow because we're going to be trying to get this finished out. We have to get back to the boat and catch a lot of daggone fish. Otherwise, we're not going to get this to happen. That means we head to the Tuna Highway. That's what that means. Without a doubt. I don't know if I can jump at this point. Let me go ahead and pull this out. Alright, there is a Tuna Highway that I'm well versed with. If we can fast travel there, oh gosh. 8 bay coins. Even at night? Really? Okay. Yep. I don't know. What do we catch over here? Anything big enough? Job fish. Squid. Nothing big, that's the problem. We just need to catch some fish until we can be able to make the jump. There's nothing there of any significance. Well, good golly. Now, we're not going to get anything here. That's for darn sure. Well, shoot. Well, let's see what we can get. It's going to take us a minute to get 1,400 unless we get tuna. Tuna will fill it up fast. Yeah, I would suggest getting this boat. This is the Scutum boat. Yeah, if you get the other 2 boats, it's gonna take you a while to complete this. No doubt. Alright guys, we are at the Tuna Highway. I went ahead and advanced time to daytime because we were finishing out the night. Not seeing anything on the sonar, but we do have birds, which is a real good sign that there are tuna nearby. So I am going to go ahead and get things geared up for tuna. Let's see here. We've got this top rod. We can go ahead and see what we can put on here. Let me see. We've got here we got pilkers. Yeah, I wasn't really going to be going after tuna initially. So we're going to have to do a little bit of finagling here. Can always go with crankbaits. Yeah, we don't even have the trolling octopus set up. Yeah, medium spoons. Like I said, I was not prepared for this. I didn't know what we were going to be facing. So these guys Wait a minute, there's a saltwater spoon. Honestly, I've never tried that. That really might be worth a try. Let's see what a saltwater spoon does. I've only used those at the Maldives. We could use a pilker, but I'm thinking I might use either a crankbait. Let's use a crankbait. 12-footer. Let's see what that does. Let it out about 80 feet. Make sure it gets some attention. I really want to see what this saltwater spoon does anything. Well, it's a little farther out than I wanted to go. That's good. Well, let's see what it does. I don't know if it's going to do anything, but if we could get this thing to produce anything, it'd be nice. Yeah, we're going to head right up the tuna highway into those birds so we can see out front. Better keep an eye out. I wish I'd put them in the middle now. Wait a minute. Oh shoot, we have definitely got a bite here. Well, we did have a bite. I don't like to grab it while we're moving very much. Gives us a chance to try some different lures. Oh shoot. That definitely has... Oh, good God. Are you serious? Okay. Yeah, that broke my leader. Damn. Alright. I wasn't expecting that to... Let me get a better leader on there. Let me see. What's the leader like on here? It should be alright. Definitely need a titanium leader. Let's get the strongest we have here. Yeah, looks like 187 pound test is it. We're just going to really watch it. We'll take it down. Alright, we are going right into the breach of all this. If there's anything out there, it should go after it. think I just had a bird come across the bow. Oh, we got tuna jumping. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, nothing on that one. Ah, shoot. This is going to take longer than I thought, guys. Yeah, we've got a lot of fish to catch. I think what we're going to have to do is once we get closer to where we need to be, I will let you know. Alright, we got something here, finally. Ooh. Okay, whatever it is, it's decent sized. I'm going to end up having to slow this down. Hopefully I won't lose it. Alright, there we go. This is off the crankbait. It's an albacore, 37 pounds. Oh, we are a long way from where we need to be. Long way. That's only the first fish we've caught. Got a butt-ton more to catch. They cannot make these easy, can they? Wait a minute, there we go. We may have another one here. Might be able to get him in without having to do that. Skipjack tuna, 19 pounder. Not getting anything off the saltwater spoon, so that's not a good sign. May have to change lures. Yeah, Mount Dives is the only place I've used this, so it may just be that they don't go for the saltwater spoon. I don't know. Had to give it a try anyway. Oh, wait a minute. I guess I was wrong. Holy crap. Yeah, there we go. We definitely got something that went for the saltwater spoon. Let's see here. Hold on. We got to get back over here and slow this down a little bit. Please don't get off of there. Oh, we still got him. We still got him. But now we got a chance of getting him in. Alright. Yeah, I was just reeling it back in and something jumped on it. Big time. Alright, let's see what this is. It's not huge. It is, I think it's yellowfin tuna. Nice. Now we're getting some weight. 113 pounds. Yeah, I didn't know. Well, I should have known, I guess, but. So we're at 170.94. Well, we almost got another bite that time. Damn. Okay, so we just had to learn how to use this, I guess. Big eye tuna at 106 pounds. Guess we're in a hot spot here. Yeah, we got tiny ones off that other one, but this. Let's try a different lure for this one. Let's see, what else we got here? Yeah, unfortunately, we didn't bring all the really good tuna lures. So we're going to have to think outside the box here a little bit. They don't go for swim baits. That much I do remember. They do go for minnows. So the triple runners... I don't know if a turkey runner would go. Well, we could try it. What's the worst that can happen? Doesn't work? It says too light. And there's a bigger one here. Still too light. There's a hunched runner. I think they're all going to be too light. Let's try this tuna pilker. I don't know. I mean, tuna pilker, it might be worth a shot. It's definitely big enough. And we're going to have to turn around up here. We are getting fully into the tuna territory here.
Much later.
Alright guys, we might have the last fish. At least I hope we do. It seems to be pretty good size. We only need a fish that's a couple 100 pounds to finish this off. It looks like it's a marlin. As you know, they come quite large. But he is really giving me a heck of a fight. Yeah, these saltwater spoons were a godsend. Had I not brought those along, I don't think I could have done this. I didn't have any of those octopus lures, and none of the others were really working, but this has been doing the job. Yeah, definitely get the Scudum boat. The other boat is just too large. We should be able to pull this off. I could just get him close enough. He just is really giving me a fight. I got him. This might be it. I don't know. I hope. 194. Oh. Are you kidding me? 30 pounds. 30 pounds. I need one more small fish and I'll have it. Well, it's been going pretty quick, honestly. But he was the one that made the difference. That's for sure. Alright, let's see if we can't get this last fish and get this over with. Yeah, you have to do it in one day, guys. When they say fill your boat, because I did catch some fish at night, but they didn't count. Yeah, if you had that great big boat, that would have been seriously hard. The chameleon, or whatever it's called. That'd have been way, way too hard. Just stick to the tuna highway and should be able to get them all. We're so close now. Yeah, it's about time for me to turn around unless I get another marlin. Oh, wait a minute. I might have one. It doesn't have to be big. It really doesn't. Oh, shoot. Like I said, it does not have to be that big. But I do have to slow this boat down. I think I'm like, what, 30 pounds away? Yeah, this is just a normal tuna of some kind. Either a big eye or skipjack, something like that. Nah, it's a little bigger than a skipjack. Yeah, I think it might be a big eye. He's giving me a little bit of a fight. He's resisting this last pull in here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, really? Okay, we got him. Oh no, it's a young Pacific bluefin tuna. Well, beyond what we needed. And it's completed. So what's it say? We need to get incense sticks and rice from the ghost fisherman as a reward for the fish. He speaks only at night. Okay. Alright. Let's grab these rods and make the jump. Tonight. And then to the fisherman. We gotta go this way. Alright, there he is. Perfect, you helped me a lot. Here are the items for the ritual. Incense sticks, the place in my backpack, and rice. Ground bait. So throw rice balls at the phantom ship. From shore. Alright. Let's see here. Did we get him in there? Yes, we did. So we gotta go to ground baits. I guess it's just the rice ground bait. I don't know what the incense sticks are for. Alright, well, let's see if we got what we need here. Yep. That took most of what I had. Well, let's hope this works. Alright guys, we're going to try to shoot this off here, see if this doesn't work. That's it. We did it. Mission accomplished. The Legend of Funayurei. It worked brilliantly. You freed several Funayurei souls. 44,444 cash and the Hino Maru Clear fluorocarbon leader we were able to claim. Now, the next new mission. Oh gosh. It says the Curse of the Akkorokamui. Well done, you managed to free some of the souls using the ancient ritual, but to free the rest and let the ghost ship rest, you need to defeat the octopus Akkorokamui. According to the legend, God created this monster to be almost unbeatable, but there is one loophole. Akkorokamui cannot resist the power of pearls. Find and use the pearl bait to defeat the monster. Good luck, and may the sea be kind to you. This is going to be 66,666 cash, and the pearl squid jig is what you get as a reward. Alright guys, it looks like I need to speak to that guy over here one more time. Not sure why, but good job. Now catch some pearl oysters and I will make you a pearl lure for the monster. Which means we're going to have to come back here, I guess. Oh, he's creepy enough. So we need to catch some pearl oysters. 9 of them? Oh, good God. Yeah, I do believe they mark those on the map, though. It's just probably going to be somewhere out of the way. Well, I don't see them. I thought they did. Yeah, way over here. Great. So we gotta get 9 of them. Anywhere else? No, that's pretty much it. On the other side of the map. How lovely is that? Well, I guess we gotta try to get over there. It's 9:44 p.m. I don't know if I'm gonna have to wait until the next jump. But we can get fairly close over here with this navigation buoy, so... Oh, I need to be on a boat. Okay, there we go. Well, let's go ahead and fix that. Get back here. Get to the boat. Alright, let's get out of there and let's see about fast traveling. Oh, good. Can just jump here. Alright, let's see. Let's take a look at the map. So we need to go south. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to have to go all these spots. It says 9, so I don't think so. Should be able to get any one of these locations, but I think we have to snag them. So we're going to have to get real close to rocks